First blood, and you had better get used to it.
Without Flame God, he's actually dead already, but there's plenty of support down here. Knight coming as well as Paris. They're looking for Bulldog here. Do they have detach? They do. And they do find him down there with Paris flying over the tree line. So that's actually Battle of Bulldog going down. Throws up the Orchid. That's not going to save you there. Nice little pick out there. It's actually a lot of gold going away. Not much deep gold mid lane at the same time here. Arcade and Loda, they're fighting here, but the Winter's Curse comes out onto the Tiny. He's still alive though, being kept alive by Arcade, but not enough. This Sword might be able to clean up though. He does get the Earthshaker as well as Paris here on the back of that. So losing 3 heroes all across the map, but they're making a 3-for-3 trade.
Really quickly that the damage would have been too much for his spiders to handle and just got them out of there.
Disruptors here, there's a glimpse back, as well as the Static Storm even committed here, using a lot to make sure that the Viper actually dies. Now, the rest of MFF, they have a little bit more room to play with here, but it looks like Alliance should be able to make it out alive.
An unfortunate sentry ward for Alliance. They drop it down, or at least Monkey Freedom Fighter's sentry ward. They drop it to check the Spider or the Broodmother, and instead they find an Observer ward. So they're not going to be able to de-ward that now.
Oh man, he doesn't have Flame Guard up and running. He's silenced up, takes one lot of damage. Oh, nice Blender Blast. Actually bring down the Disruptor down first, and the line is 4. Also very low as the teleports come in. He will be able to get mad, as well as the tower, but he will die at the same time. Relocate came in from Arcade though, and they will finish off the Winter Wyvern with another Infest Spiderlings, or whatever the hell that kills them.
Coming from Alliance, they don't even need to relocate on top of their target. They can go a fair distance away and just look for those blinks. But another big thing here is they can look for it and toss back. But yeah,
in trouble now. Matt though jumps right into the Static Storm, and now the Winter's Curse. Do they have enough follow-up here? Loda dropping very low, but Arcade is untouched in the backlines. He's tanking up so much, but with 5 heroes inside of MFF, there'll still be enough to bring him down. But at what cost? Bulldog is taking the tier 2 down bottom. And there's 4, he has an Indus Rune, coming in from behind, not quite sure if he can find an angle though. There's the buyback now, they want to take this fight. Midas are isolated on the wrong side of the map. Echo Slam actually committed, and he's still being kept alive by Arcade. As Matt is out of mana now, Loda comes back in, that'll be a dead Ember Spirit for sure. They don't lose another hero down there even. Actually, never mind, they lose as 4. His Necromancer Doom dropped very, very low, with the Doom committed as well.
Yeah, Doom was committed. That will gimp you very heavily in the later parts of the game. Racks is up at sub 20 minutes are really sought after.
See what's happening now here. Sing Sing, he does get the Doom onto Loda on the back of that Shadow Blade. He's actually even being blocked off by the Fissure, but Arcade coming in here, healing him up, giving him extra movement speed. I might fall here with a zip in, but now Minus glimpses back mad. Arcade might still die here to be denied, and he will, but that's a small price to pay if you consider what's happening down in the bottom lane here. Paris can't really help, so more teleports have to come in. Bulldog dropping very low now. Even they get the vision for the Winter's Curse, but there was 4 hero rotation. You get 2 heroes across the map, which all things considered, great for them, but they
weren't quite able to do so, and Bulldog will leave pretty empty-handed. Yep.
They know them. There's a double stun here, plus the Avalanche on 2 of them. They're dropping so low. Static Storm on top of them. Glimpse back. Should be there. Time needs it as well. Onto Beaver Knight, back into the loving arms of 4 Alliance heroes. Absolutely great count initiation there. Minot smelled that coming, even though they were smoked up and Infest up. But Loda gets a jump on him anyway, and now gets another 2 here with the Avalanche. There's a toss on top of them as well. Not quite as much worth as he didn't get the exact combo now. Arcade actually has to do some work to keep him alive. As Matt comes in from the back here, zips in, focuses on Minus. He has his 4 is actually cleaning out. Paris next one to fall. Admiral Bulldog chases away Necroman, who's forced to teleport out. So only losing a Disruptor here and quite a bunch of health points, all things considered, but I'm gonna be happy with that.
Pick up, as you mentioned, Ake. The Arena Shadow's not much more than that. Actually, the Glimmer Cape should be coming out pretty soon for him as well in the mid lane.
Nice Falls charging in here, and now they get the silence onto Paris and backline. Bullock will clean him up. Meanwhile, Beaver Knight caught with a stun inside the Static Storm. Load on Arcade relocating in to bring down the Stoom. S4 actually dies, denies himself at the last second. Now Necroman caught with the stun here. Yapso gets the extra. Not really doing too much. And Loda doesn't have Yags yet, but he's still punching away. And that's enough to get the 3 kills for 1. Mad, he has to get that out of here. Loda has another blink. Gets the stun off here. A lot of damage going up from Mad. He has to spirit out, but it's on the wrong side of the map even. Chase him to the ends of the earth if they have to.
Yeah, if they can get some vision on him, they can just glimpse him back. They actually put... Oh, man.
He gets it.
Wait, they get him! They get him. He's going to go ahead and remnant back, though. He should be fine.
Still a vision of him, but...
Base to top off the HP, but this works really well, too, and it means that Monkey Freedom Fighters can't just push in and try to take advantage of the lack of Tiny. So, really well played from Ake as they make their way up to the high ground again.
Walk on the front line, see if they can get this on when Ake is there to try and help him out. Sanat and Nekroman. Nice ultimate here from Minats, catching b3 Knight and Mad Husky being bursted down. Nice Echo Slam though from Yapsa coming in from back, finishing up the Shrek, but there's only so much you can do. Bulldog here in front line, he's having no fear whatsoever right now. And the zip in comes from Mad, who wants to kill the spider, but doesn't have the damage. Necroman coming in here to try and help, but that was a mistake here. He will fall immediately to the burst combo from the Blinking and Tiny. Now the Euro's down, buyback on Yapsa, but that's about it. Glimpse back here outside of the bounds of the base here. Paris will keep himself alive a little bit with the Glimmer Cape as well as the Oxy Burn, or at least try to here. As Admiral Bulldog though. Yeah, he's still alive though thanks to the Cold Embrace, but he will finally fall. Mad, on one left alive, has to retreat here.
Yep, 3 dead with no buyback, and the racks will just drop to Alliance. Have the capability of going after and contesting this Roshan, and oh man, 10 seconds.
Oh, there's a glimpse back into the Stack Storm onto b3 Knight. So we might not see, but the relocate comes in, and yeah, Sing Sing. Not long for the world here, despite it.
They just hit him with a tether, and he continues to hit the racks. There's very little they can actually do about this.
Kind of have to do Maki at this point, right? I mean, he's the one that's keeping everyone alive, but then as Scorch's free to roam, Minus is free to drop his stuff. It's really hard.
Red herring right now. They're going to try to go in for the initiation, but they won't catch anyone. Now they glimpse back.
b3 Knight actually walks right into it, and that's actually Disruptor going down, but they only use the spells loader now. He still has the Aegis, and nice Echo Slam here. And now if Ake dies, that's all of a sudden gets a little bit harder. Bulldog tries to do what he can to cover up that BKB. S4 comes back, and that will be the Earthshaker going down. The rest of the MFF that's getting through the wind. Paris will get caught. Save for Necroman as that tiny stone. Actually not that tiny at all. Gets back up and running. Mad silence up, and it's pretty fast. Not fast enough though for the Blink Loader. Didn't actually have the avalanche cooldown, and Bulldog just dies to the fountain. Oh my god.
That was cheeky.
That was just silly. But yeah, what can they do? I mean, they already took the racks, the range racks now. Next one to fall. They can actually take the top racks because the tier 2 is still running, so.
Okay, so that was the fights. These are the biggest players. These guys are your cores, and they're the ones that need to make the perfect fight happen. Mad, he's just a little bit of follow-up damage, but I have to emphasize a little bit because that's all he is. He's not anything major at the moment. He's going to need 1 or 2 more items before he even starts making a sizable impact. In fact, he could just be dead again here. Nope.
Loader comes in, blinks across, does actually miss the avalanche. There's the BKB on top of the Doom, and he just doesn't care. He doesn't even have an Aegis now, or any help coming. What is... Okay, Necroman gets isolated in the back here trying to fight up as Loader finally decides that would be maybe a good idea to get that out. Ake is there, and that's got the relocate back to, not even back to base, back up top. And the fight rages on. S4 still cleaning house. Rio's down already. Bulldog there does have a basher, and that'll be the Embersburg going down. b3 Knight next. There's no buybacks, and this is GG, just like that. Didn't even need the Aegis. Loader was just like, hey, look at me, try to kill me, I dare you.
Well, that was exactly going back to what we were talking about earlier. No matter what they do, right? If they drop the Doom on Loda, the IO just comes in, Ake just comes and saves him. So they really did not have a good target for the Doom, but that was as good as ever they